The word community means
neighbours,
teachers,
religion,
love,
houses,
decency,
family,
unity,
diversity,
football, conflict,
trust,
young people,
youth workers,
support system,
multiculturalism,
friends, classmates.
and those are just some of the words that come to mind when I hear the word community.
The community in Stockey, especially Cazenove Road, we are quite close to each other.
Love the fact that it's very sort of diverse, so you get to learn a lot when you really become to appreciate humanity.
What I like about living at Cazenove Road is it's very friendly. The neighbours are very, very helpful.
I love the area itself, but just because of the urban but general feel to it.
not everyone is Stanford Road Road, and we help each other out as we all got businesses. So that's the thing that makes it unique, because everyone sticks together.
It's actually a very nice community to be a part of.
I enjoy seeing and to some extent experiencing the different ways in which people are living their lives, and actually the people, particularly at the mosque, are very friendly.
We've got a synagogue, we've got lots of schools.
I'm very sporty, and I feel that my area is very sporty. Like, we used to play basketball around the corner, I used to play football down the road, so I feel like it attends to the needs of the people that live here. Childhood memories. I went to school on Cazenove Road, I went to mosque on Cazenove Road, went to primary school on Cazenove Road, I even went to secondary school on Cazenove Road. So pretty much Cazenove Road has been a part of me since I was a kid. Mainly just walking off Cazenove Road to go to Stoke Newington Common to play football, and then going to London's to get a chocolate bar.
Avenue Park Cemetery, getting chased by crazy people in that graveyard.
We came to host a football tournament here. I love that whole togetherness, coming to obviously play a football tournament and disregarded the whole post-Cold War thing.
We actually sell predominantly rotis, rice and peas, all different varieties of food. I've been working here for over a year.
We've been in this area for about 4.5 years. The type of business is a fast food takeaway, and we've got an eating area as well.
The type of business that I work in is the BMX business, and I've been in the area working in it for the past, we're in the 5th year now.
This is a fast food restaurant, and we've been doing business over here for the past 10 years now.
This business has been established in 1959, my father, and then I took it over in 1980. It's fruit and drinks. It's mainly, it's not a passing by trade, but I mainly sell orders.
It's a premium barber shop. I'm a barber. I've been here for the past 13 years.
We saw all different range of customers, from all different ages to all different backgrounds, from Asian to Africa.
Jewish, Muslim, English, all kinds of customers.
Black, white, pink or blue.
What don't I like? The parking.
Once it was a good area, but now it's the parking is making a lot of troubles. See, they should have made, for the local shops some parking to unload, load up.
It's such a busy used road, which is a nice thing. I think it's fantastic that people are accessing Cazenove Road, because it means a lot to them, but it can get really hectic and it can get really, really busy at times.
I don't like when it rains and I've got to put the furniture outside. That isn't very nice.
I like working in the Cazenove community because I'm actually meeting a variety of different people. People come in for a chat, a laugh.
I benefit a lot from Cazenove Road because I got a lot of clients from there.
The politeness of the people, very kind. They all know each other, they know us. We're one big family in this community. They've accepted us, we thank them very much.
I feel very safe in my community. I know it's not the same for everyone. Some of the young people I work with, they are not free to move around between different areas.
In this area, I feel a bit safe and a bit unsafe because there's certain people which bring fights and cause damage to this place.
I don't feel safe because there's a lot of gangs and a lot of shootings in my area.
shooting fireworks at people and people getting hurt and loads of sirens.
I feel particularly safe because I am surrounded by two religious communities. There are always people around.
Being born and bred in Hackney, I feel very safe.
I know pretty much everyone around my community, so that makes me feel extra safe. Like John is the type of person, he doesn't really indulge in any sort of negative, so just live and be really.
People would describe me as someone being babe. I describe someone who just knows the people that live around me. So if I'm going here or if I'm going there, I'm in my area, so I feel at home.
When there's two of us in a shop, I feel quite safe.
Late at night, say for example on the weekend, sometimes you do get a lot of trouble. I mean, as there are quite a lot of pubs and stuff like that on the road, so you get a lot of drunk people coming in and trying to cause a bit of a problem.
Some of the people that have lived in Hackney for a long time and who've always formed part of the community can't really afford to live here anymore, and they're being forced to move out to other areas, so the community is being divided.
If I'm completely honest, there's sometimes the negative perspectives that get put on, especially with youths and especially people around my age, because of the other things, like living in a council estate or living in a council flat gets quite negative perceptions, and I hate the fact that's put on to me and people close to my age, in this community especially.
I don't like the fact that I feel very restricted sometimes to go to certain places.
This notion of postcode lottery, I think young people limit themselves in terms of thinking there's these areas that they can't go into because of the postcode.
You can't go Dalston or Stoke Newton because of gang rivalry and all that sort of stuff.
And there's sometimes missed opportunities that are happening at the end of the street just because they feel they can't step into that postcode.
It's been slightly different for me to other young boys because of the way I dress. They see me and they think, okay, cool, he's probably those weird hipster type of guys, there's no point sort of like troubling him and that. But I mean, I have got friends who do get attacked on a daily basis because they wear tracksuit bottoms, so they're stereotyped. I don't like that because, no, it's not like a good look on Hackney, because Hackney is actually a really good place to be. Like,
I really love living here, I have to say. It's a very interesting, alive, energetic area, a lot of dynamism, and that comes from the mix of people, not just the religious communities, but all the different kinds of people who live in Hackney. They make it a really fantastic, lively place to live.
I expect from the strong community what I have here at Cazenove Road, and it's just about people just being considerate and being really understanding.
Support is very important, support for the youth.
Just to be there for each other and acknowledge the people around you.
Everyone to be united, regardless of what background you come from.
People should look out for each other and their business.
One section of the community's got a problem, they can share it with the other community and they can get along.
everyone's got different talents and skills and a whole wealth of knowledge.
Everyone's still here, they're still living together, they're still shopping at each other's shops.
It's so nice to see children playing out on the street in the summertime. When I go in my garden, I can hear children playing because of the nursery that I've got next door, the children's centre. Across the road from me, I can hear children singing and laughing and playing, and it's nice to just kind of just see children enjoying themselves and feeling safe.
We all like to play football, we like to do this. Thank you.